Welcome back for another Fantom price prediction analysis, and in this video I will be sharing my next price targets, give you areas that Fantom needs to continue holding here on the charts, and also give you my next trade setup. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Fantom is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to hold above a key area of support at around the $0.229 mark, which is also acting as support for us to continue gearing up. And you can see that at the time of this recording, Fantom has managed to break above this descending trend line that I have here on the charts. And there are high chances that we also have a successful retest of that descending trend line, and there are high chances that we might continue gearing up and continue unlocking higher prices, having the next target areas at around the $0.27 mark, and a break above the $0.27 mark, then we can easily see Fantom get above the $0.3 mark. And to also share my next trade setup, and this is not financial advice, I have opened a long trade here on the Fantom chart, having my first target areas at around the $0.27 mark. And for the stop loss, I have my stop loss below this key area of support, that is on the low that we made on the 10th of June at around the $0.2135 mark. And the reason being, I need to see Fantom continue holding above the low that we made on the 10th of June. We also have a chart pattern that has been in formation here on the charts that can easily give us a massive breakout to the upper side. And the chart pattern is a double bottom, having our common low at around the $0.2295 mark, which is acting as support. And you can see that we saw this massive breakdown on the 10th of June, found support at that key area of support, and then we saw this nice recovery to the upside, giving us a high at around the $0.33 mark. And afterwards, we started another breakdown move to the lower side into that key area of support, giving us the second low. And as a result of that, we now have a double bottom in place, and this is a chart pattern that breaks to the upper side, having the minimum target areas for the breakout being given by the height between the neckline and the bottoms. And I was able to get that height, placed it above the neckline, giving me a minimum target area for the breakout at around the $0.43 mark. And that is the minimum that we can expect Fantom to do here on the short term. Zooming out on the charts to also give you my long-term Elliot wave count, you can see that after seeing our December lows down here, we picked in a 5-wave structure, having the wave 5 giving us a high at around the $0.65 mark, completing the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2. And there are high chances that we now have a low in place for the second wave, and soon we can see that massive bounce to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And in the formation of this wave 3, for us to get a confirmation that the start of an impulse has now started, we first need to see Fantom give us a complete 5-wave structure to the upper side, followed by an ABC corrective structure. And the moment we see such a movement on the charts, then that is enough confirmation that we have a low in place, and we have started an impulse to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3. Also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 48 mark. On the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.